The ultimate Shopify checkout hacks for 2019. Sounds interesting? Let's go. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeffrey, and if you're new here, be sure to subscribe for more content related to e-commerce, Shopify dropshipping, entrepreneurship, and everything else in between. Now, be sure to like the video as well and comment down below and subscribe if you haven't already. Now today we want to talk about a new and free ultimate Shopify checkout hack for 2019. And this is going to be the most updated one, so I wanted to share with you all today. If you haven't already noticed, there's been a couple of checkout scripts out there that you can use to really replace the traditional checkout scripts. Adding a few additional features like, the different emojis, different texts, different kind of wording and stuff like that to really increase your conversion rate and make people want to buy. So, there are things like Conversion Pirate and Conversion Nuclear, but as of recently, and if your store is less than 1 year old, chances are that Shopify support is going to prohibit you from doing it because they've realized that this has been an ongoing feature and that's really, not really beneficial for Shopify's end. So, most likely you're not going to be able to implement this. So today we want to talk about another alternative way and a free checkout hack that you can use alternatively and for free as well. So there are actually some tweaks that you can use in the Shopify backend, which we'll discuss later on. And just a disclaimer, I actually do not take credit for any of these hacks. I actually watched a couple of other videos and thought I might share to this channel as well for you guys, just in case you haven't seen it yet. So without further ado, let's get right to it. The first one we're going to talk about is basically the checkout hack. So basically you're just going to be naming, the naming is just going to be different for the shipping options. And the purpose of this is you're just going to kind of squeeze more money on your end and then just to increase your average order value. So you can just have more room to breathe for your ads and your products as well. Right here you can see I just made like a test store. It's called Test Store Jeffo. It's just a random random name I just made up. Basically, we're just going to go to settings and then we're going to go to shipping options after this loads. Yeah, just shipping right here. So you're just going to do that for both, rest of the world and country, but I'm just going to put domestic for this example. So basically, we're just going to name it differently. So the first one we have is obviously going to be standard track shipping. Now you can name it differently, like free worldwide shipping, standard shipping with tracking, stuff like that. But I'm just going to put standard track shipping or standard shipping with tracking, something like that. Makes it more clean, more professional, right? And then basically what you're going to do is you're just going to add a few more rates here. You're going to click on add rate, and then we're going to do something like priority processing. You can name it however you want, but you want to be able to make it more, sound more premium and more prestige. So we're just going to do like something like prior processing with tracking, something like that. And then what you're going to do is just going to charge it, $3.99 for this. And chances are someone in the traffic that you send to your website to is going to choose this option because they see, oh, priority processing and they have tracking. So why not, right? So you're going to put something like priority processing with tracking right there. And you're going to click on done. And so the rate amount is going to be $4. And then you can add another one actually called priority processing with shipping insurance. I would do something like that. So basically shipping insurance means that whenever the package is lost, you can actually send them another package for free and completely unused. So it's just going to give them a peace of mind and make them want to kind of add it to their order, kind of like for reinsurance, right? For reassurance. So we're just going to do priority processing with shipping insurance and then with tracking. And then we would charge something like $4.99 or $5.99. We can do $5.99 for this case and click on done. And after you've done that, we're just going to click on save. I actually have the store running up right now, just live, basically. So we're going to click on refresh. Hopefully this will change up, then you can see the changes. So it's going to be standard shipping with tracking, priority processing with tracking, priority processing with shipping insurance with tracking. Oh, I missed the I missed the bracket there, but whatever, you get the point. But chances are people are going to be choosing this, and it's a good way to add a few more dollars to your order and increase your average order value and increase your profits. So definitely one of the good ways to increase your margins as well and your average order value. So this is the first way. This is called the checkout hack that we like to call it. Second one, right here, is going to be called the discount field checkout hack. So what you're going to do right now in this case is we're going to go to online store. We're going to go to edit languages right here. You can actually follow the steps, or you can pause the video if you want if you don't really follow. But basically I have all the instructions here. So what you're going to do is online store, edit languages, and then you're going to enter a keyword, something like discount. It's just what I found to be the easiest, but you can actually sort by the titles as well. So we're going to find something that is called discount placeholder right here. Discount label. Discount placeholder right here. So we're going to enter something like enter your discount code here. Now this is really going to help you with people, like when people want to enter a specific code for the checkout, they can actually enter here. And it's just going to make it more customized and easier to read, especially with the use of these emojis. I'll actually recommend using emojis because it's going to make the text pop out more, so make people want to focus their attention on that text. So obviously, if you have a discount code, you're going to be putting it there as well. So this will be really helpful. So you're going to do that, and we're going to click on save. So you can see we're going to refresh the page. Hopefully you can see it somewhere. If not, then we'll just go to the next checkout process. Return to customer's information. Okay, I can't really see it here, but for some reason it's kind of odd. But basically, it's just gonna pop up here to say enter a discount code. Enter your discount code here, and then it's just going to be really helpful for people to visualize and for people to see where to put their discount code. So definitely really helpful. So let's see if we can do the next one. Discount code per person. So we're gonna go to here. Discount code per person. I'm not sure if you can see this either actually. Maybe it's just the fact that I have a new store right now running up and it's not really showing for some reason because it's still not properly set up. But yeah, it should be somewhere here for some reason. It's not showing, but I'm just gonna skip this and hopefully you understand it. Basically, it's just gonna say discount code can only be used per person. It's just gonna be on top of the subtotal right here. And then at the bottom, it'll say like enter your discount code here, and then it'll be really easy to see and visualize. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's not showing, but anyway, hopefully you get what I mean. You can actually test it yourself and experiment in your own store, and I'm sure that you'll be able to see it. It's just something wrong with mine. Maybe it's not properly set up. Anyway, let's just go straight to the third hack. The third hack is going to be the subtotal text hack. So same thing, you're going to enter subtotal like this. Hopefully we can find it right now. Yeah, I'm going to go subtotal, and you're going to go to the subtotal box right here. So we're going to enter something like enter discount code, save 5, above for 5% off only, today only. So enter discount code, something like save 5 for 5% off, today only. Let's see if we can see this. Subtotal label. Yeah, that's kind of odd. Nothing is really showing for this for some reason. It should actually check. It should actually be right below the subtotal. It's going to be like somewhere here as well. So it's just going to pop up. So anyway, again, my apologies. You can actually experiment that yourself, but I just wanted to show you guys this this method. And one good way also is to add emojis here as well, like a fire emoji or like the lightning emoji to really stand out and for people to focus their attention on here as well. So enter discount code SAFE. Obviously you have to go to your discount and make the code yourself, obviously, or else the code wouldn't work and you're just going to be just misleading people. So make the code first and then do it. Okay, so this is going to be the first checkout hack that we're going to talk about. Let's try it one more time. Probably wouldn't work. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know. We'll just forget it for now. Hopefully you can figure it out yourself, but I just wanted to share it with you. Let's do the fourth checkout hack. Taxes label box. Yeah, so the fourth one I'm going to do is this going to be something similar. You're going to do the taxes part. So you're going to go to included, type included. That's why I would do. So you would do something here like free worldwide shipping today, discounts, additional discounts applied at checkout, something like that. And then see if you can find something like taxes label, taxes. Yeah, right here, taxes label. You're gonna do something like taxes included in price. Taxes included in price. So just for people to understand that they're just paying for the price of the product itself and nothing more. And there's not going to be any hidden costs or additional costs that people have to pay. Because usually customers are used to paying taxes and stuff like that and shipping. So if you are upfront about your costs, most likely that your conversion rate is going to be a lot higher because they're not going to have to pay for any more conversion, additional costs or like conversion fees, stuff like that. So always a good way to increase your conversion rate and for people to check out. So after that, we're gonna click on save. So we're gonna look at specifically taxes label, and then we're gonna go back to the taxes and shipping at checkout. So no, it's the other one I forgot. The one we just did. Basically, you can change in the cart level. On the cart, you can put free worldwide shipping. Yeah, this one at the cart level. So when people check out in the cart, they can see free shipping today, and that's really going to increase your click-through rate and your conversion rate as well. So that's the fourth checkout hack. So last and final one will be actually edit payment info text. So we're just gonna click on here again, filter by, and try and find the text for it. So continue to payment method right here. So we're gonna change it to continue to payment info. And what that does is because the process is just going to be a lot easier and it's just going to be less stressful for the customer to see. So if it's like a method of payment, it's kind of like too strong of a word. So if you just put like payment information, it's just going to be a lot more safe and secure and just sounds like less pushy. So that's what you kind of want for this process, and that's really the purpose, to really change the phrasing to make sure that they're more safe with entering their credit card information in your store. So after that, we're just going to click on this. You can actually add an emoji as well. I actually watched another video and he recommended me to, or us to basically add another emoji to make it really pop up. So if you don't really have the custom scripts that I mentioned in the video, then make sure to put an emoji. You can actually go to emojis.com, so like a website like this, or whatever, just Google it and then just put like emoji there. And then just to make everything pop up. Then after that, you're just going to click on save. Yeah, just going to click on save after you're done, like that. So for this one, I'm pretty sure that you can see it because, it doesn't really matter whether right here, continue payment info. Basically, if you have like emojis next to it, then it's just going to show emojis. So you can understand how easy this is going to be and how, pop-up it's going to be. So definitely a good way to increase your conversion rate and your click-through rate. So another way of doing that, another payment information that you want to change is really the Pay Now button. So for this, we're just going to click on Order. We're going to type Order, and there's going to be a box here that says Pay Now somewhere. It's really hard to find these for some reason. Pay Now button. So let's find Pay Now. Let's find Pay Now. Pay Now. Pay Now. Complete. Oh, I just found it. Pay Now. Yeah, sorry for this, guys. It's just really annoying to find. So right here, Pay Now button label. So we're gonna change it to Complete Order. Right here, Complete Order. Complete Order. It's just gonna make everything more sound more safe and secure. So, because usually when people buy things, they're not gonna say, pay for this now. They don't really like the word pay because it's such a strong word and a strong connotation. So usually when you're paying for something, you're paying for an order, right? You want to order something. So complete order is just a better way of phrasing it. So it makes sure that they're getting the order and that they're paying for something that they want, that they're ordering basically. So hopefully we can find like some kind of tick. Complete order, something like that. I'm sure there are better ones like that, but I'm just gonna use it for now for example's sake. So I'm gonna click on the checkout, wait for this to load, and you can see here, complete order, and there's gonna be a tick. You can actually find a better tick. Of course, this is gonna be a bit ugly because of the color, this color scheme and stuff. It doesn't really match, but you can find one that is more clean. So that's basically it for this payment information hack. So these are the 5 hacks that we want to share, and hopefully you got some value, and hope you got a chance to implement it in your stores and see if it works for you. Now the emojis might not work for some people, I realize, so make sure to test it in your store to see if it really works. But these are the 5 hacks that you can implement right away and right this instant to really increase your sales and conversion rate. What I really like the most is the checkout hack, because I think that really helps with the conversions and your average order value, because it's kind of a $4 additional for every order, and people want to order because that's going to be really helpful with your margins and your average order value as well, like I said. And this is going to be my favorite one by far, but all of them are really important and all of them are very useful. So if you want more of these videos, you can follow these steps. Make sure to like the video, share with your friends or family or whatever, and comment down below what you want to see next. And most importantly, subscribe for more daily and weekly content that's value-packed and videos that you could take action from straight away. So if you made it this far, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video, which is most likely tomorrow or in the next few days. Take care.